I'm already gassy.
Oh, God. Oh, great.
Oh, that's great. We caught all of that.
Oh, fuck.
Poggy pose.
Welcome to another episode of the Working Podcast. I think this is episode 32. I am your host, Yasser, and well, you could call me sir because words are hard. And today I'm joined by two ladies today. So what's up? Like, we got on this end, we got Kristal. Say what's up to the people.
What's up, people?
And we got Maxine over to the right.
What's good, my guys?
Yeah. So this is the seafood mukbang, the long-awaited one. Just for context, like how long? Like, actually, before we even begin, can we just like take a second to like admire the work that both of these guys did? I did nothing at all here. This was all them, and I think you guys fucking killed it. Like,
Hell yeah, we did.
I don't know to like what extent.
Sweating.
Yeah.
That's almost tears.
Yeah, like how long ago did I
think it was like
tell
a
you
month,
about like a
and
month
half
ago, right?
Yeah.
And to be honest, like for context, I am not a seafood eater, so when Kristal wanted to do an episode like this, I had no idea what the hell she was gonna plan. She was like, "I got this," and I'm like, "Okay," and then you have this whole table like set up with it. Like you probably didn't even expect it to be like this big, but like
No, I expected it to be.
Oh, you
big.
did?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
I didn't.
I did.
I honestly didn't.
She thought it was a seafood broil, but I was like, let me just.
Yeah, you kind of threw me
up,
off
yeah.
for a trail, yeah, because
No, it's all Filipino food. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
No, I mean, I just wanted you to try different seafoods because, like, I just remember one time when we were like going out to eat and we were trying to figure out what to eat.
Mm-hmm.
You were just like,
yeah,
and I'm just like,
yeah,
We can't be friends.
to expand your palate.
I am absolutely terrible with food, and just in the times that we've gotten to hang out, you've gotten to see that, and by contrast, you guys are not. You guys eat like. Is there anything you guys won't eat?
Balot.
No, I like balut.
What is that? Like the egg?
That's the egg thing.
Fermented shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's just good.
Is that where y'all draw the line?
I don't draw the line there. I think it's like genitals. I won't eat genitals.
Yeah.
Or liver. I don't like liver.
Oh, yeah. Liver.
Oh, animal gen. Here we go.
Yeah, frogs are kind of weird because the
Frogs,
wet feet, the wet
frogs.
feet freak me out. I can't.
Yeah.
I see it. I'm like, can't eat
Frog
that.
feet. Yeah.
But I
yeah.
could totally look at a face and just eat
Yeah,
it. So
yeah.
I don't know. I hate feet.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah. So how
If
long
any-
are you?
sorry.
Yeah. No. Go ahead.
Sorry, because she doesn't like feet. But if any of you guys are interested, I've got a proposition for you. Anyway, good.
Yeah. So how long have you been planning this? Like, what are the things that inspired? Like, are these like things that you generally gravitate to, or are these like, you just picked like random stuff that?
I just generally gravitate towards food. And then when I saw you guys have your first mukbang, I was
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
y'all didn't invite me.
Yeah, yo. First of all, shout out to Kristal one time because we did mention her on the last one with Bhavin. Also, that reminds me, Bhavin wants me to tell you that you are an adopted Malaysian or something like that.
Wow. Get out.
He just wanted me to throw that. Yo, shout out to Bhavin one time. But yeah, like I did the last episode with him, and Kristal is actually a friend of the show, and she actually watches the episodes, and I was like, yo, I gotta have you in this. Like, probably from the beginning, I knew you were like super deep into food. So is Ronald, our producer over there who's laying down. And we're actually gonna have more people come over.
Because this is a lot of food.
Because this is
This is a lot of food.
Feels like
kind of like
people.
kind of like the last mukbang. It was way too much, and this one kind of like took that to a new level.
Yeah, we should start digging in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you guys could start.
I was like,
You guys could start digging in.
like,
So,
Hell yeah.
so
So what we have here.
also we're eating. Oh, did I even
we
wash my
tell them what
hands?
the
I'm
foods
gonna
are?
wash my hands
Oh,
real
you
quick.
guys
Yeah, you
wash
guys can
your
tell them what the food is.
So what we have here today is we have dungeon. Is this Dungeness crab? Dungeness.
No, that's a
or
stone crab.
stone crab.
They're quite heavy,
Yes.
meaty,
Mm-hmm.
more than.
And
they're heavy.
then we have whitings
with the head.
with the
because
head.
Filipinos do not believe in waste.
We eat the head.
Yes.
We'll chew on those eyeballs and shit.
No,
zero waste.
we also have ramen and
Shout out to Carlos one time.
More bun seat.
Eyeballs.
we have crispy pata.
Ukoi.
Harry Potter.
Yes.
It's a shrimp fritter, schlammen. You dip it in vinegar.
Schlammen, okay, yeah.
Shanghai.
Shanghai.
Everybody's favorite. Rice. Is
What's in that?
essential. You just gotta
Okay,
eat it.
yeah.
You just gotta
Like
eat it.
chicken.
My
or
bad,
veggies.
my
You
bad.
just gotta eat it.
Did you tell them about the pork foot that's just casually
Oh, yeah,
there?
yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
And we have squid.
AK pusit.
We'll see.
Oof. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so are you ready?
Yeah, I think
Pass me
I
one of
think
those
I'm ready.
vinegars, girl.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
take it. I don't like vinegar.
You're
So
not
we
Filipino.
are eating.
One Filipino statement. Every
I
Filipino
like vinegar
likes
when
vinegar.
it's like mixed in already. I don't like it by
Yeah.
itself. Like you know what I mean.
So I'm starting with the most basic stuff here with some white rice, some spongy white rice. I'm dropping it all over
You
the
know,
floor.
there's more stuff than just
Wow,
the
noodles.
rice.
Oh, yeah,
feeling
yeah, no.
Noodles with their hands is a new experience.
Yeah,
It's like, whoa, why didn't we just eat this with our hands?
yeah.
On a
Okay.
scale of 1 to 10, how scared are you?
Better not be scared, boy.
Don't be scared.
It's definitely over 5, I would say. Do we need like any utensils to like break anything here? Oh,
Well,
we
just
got
the
a little
crabs.
Thor hammer. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because prior to this mukbang, I had actually asked people like, just wondering generally, and it seemed like among my followers, like it was kind of like a split, and then I also put like, what are some of you guys like to eat? Some people said like salmon. Some people said like crab, like that, lobster tails.
How
The
dare the people that didn't like seafood? I saw that poll. I was
Yeah,
like, bro,
yeah. Oh, you was judging instantly, right?
you
No,
guys
it
don't
is.
have
You're
that.
like,
I don't know
you
what it
missing
is.
out.
I think people think the ocean is dirty, and I think a lot of people stem from that. And they're like, oh, but yeah,
Yeah.
they eat their own crap, and like, and they're also kind of like some people think they have like seafood allergies, and like I don't know.
Chicken's dirty too. Pork's dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
why
know.
they all have like antibiotics and shit.
GMOs.
Yeah.
Well,
So I'm gonna need you to.
So I don't know what's in this, but
I'm gonna need you to start on that fish.
Lord.
if
Hey,
you
you
want,
just
I'll rip the head
gonna.
off of it, and you can start.
You
on
saw
the
me
body.
picking out noodles. You was like, nah, you're not about to eat just noodles today. See, I got the noodles in the
put
right. You
sauce?
see?
There's a crispy popcorn sauce.
I don't think it did.
Unless the,
We got,
It might
we
be
got
already
this.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's this, I think.
which one's
So yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
going in?
Take out that fish.
Geez, where do I start
Well,
Start like a fritter or something.
oh yeah, do
Work
the
your
fritter.
way.
with the fritter?
It's actually
Do like
really
levels,
good.
like
Okay.
easy shit, like the fritter.
Yeah, because this is like
roll.
this is like low key like fear factor for me. Like,
I'm not
like
feeding you cockroaches.
no, yeah, yo, like that's how little it takes for me to like the reaction that they get to like having to eat, you know, like those hissing cockroaches is probably like the one I'd have as soon as I try to eat
Someone
one of
ate a
these.
hissing cockroach?
Yeah, you haven't seen Fear Factor? Oh my god, if you ever catch that show,
Is it coming back?
I think it got canceled and then it got rebooted
back,
again
right?
with a different host. Yeah.
They
But-
do like cockroach. They do bug shit. I would. I
Yeah.
can't. I don't think I could do that.
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay, Crystal, help me out here. Like,
Right.
what?
So
Yeah.
Take the head for
just
him.
take
Yeah,
the
yeah.
head
Take.
off.
I'm not trying to see that head.
Bro,
Okay.
it's not gonna eat you. It's not gonna say
No,
hi.
Does this
but-
make you want to turn like kind of like vegetarian when you see like the head on an animal?
No, it's not even from that stance. Like, I'm actually not creeped out by the thing like the same way like Carlos is. It's just seafood in general.
Gotcha.
Like, yeah.
Like, did your
But
parents
like, I
eat a
see,
lot
huh?
of seafood growing up?
My family did, yeah. And it's weird because like I actually started off eating that. I started off eating seafood until my parents told me like what it was, and it was almost like being ignorant was like good for me because I was eating
my
stuff.
God.
And then they told me because like
Why does it
before,
freak you out though?
Yeah.
huh?
Like why does it freak you out? It's just another.
No,
animal.
I don't know. It's just something that started when I was young, and it's taken like mad long to like overcome that shit.
Well, you better overcome it quick.
Bruh.
Grab it.
Yeah. Okay.
So it has bone in it.
Yeah.
So you want
avoid that.
This is why
just like a small piece.
This is why I picked this one, because you can just literally like rip it off.
Oh, okay.
So here you go.
All right. And what is this called?
These are whitings.
Whitings.
I would have gotten tilapia, but that's like a whole bigger fish, and I was just like, no one's gonna eat that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And these are hairs, is it?
These are like the tiny bones.
Oh, those are bones. Okay, I'm
But
definitely avoiding those.
You should be okay. This does not have any bones.
So for context, I turned off the AC before recording this so that you guys can have high quality audio, and I am sweating bullets. Yeah. And probably I would have been sweating bullets without, even with the AC on, just because of like the pressure of eating this. But like, it's like magnified now. So I'm holding like this little piece here, and I'm like pondering.
That's the tiniest.
Bro, yo, I gotta take baby steps. I gotta take baby steps.
Understood.
That is so tiny. That is like a piece of rice. Are you sure that's not rice?
No, it's definitely not rice.
You're not gonna taste anything now.
What do you mean?
That's a little piece. Take a bigger piece.
When did so for context, I also know you from Dickinson, like many of my other guests in the past.
This is why it's so enjoyable, because it's like watching people down like a memory lane.
Yeah, yeah. But Maxine, I think this is like the second time we see each other, and I think the other time was when we was watching that weird shit on TV with Ronald. Oh. Was she here for that?
We were watching something. No, that was you guys. We came over and we ate like pizza, but we were watching a basketball game.
Okay, yeah. But where do you two guys know each other?
College. But so Kristal's cousin Lai, I was friends with because me and Lai went to high school together. And it's funny because me and Kristal actually had like photos together at like Lai's birthday party. Yeah. And like years later, I'm like, dude, you're like 3 feet away from me. Now you're like my best friend. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Like that's like, so yeah, it started off with Lai, college, and then we just like, I don't know. I probably just like,
I'll tell you the story.
Yeah, I always forget how I become friends with people.
We were playing.
Yeah, we were
playing. I need you to pick a big piece of fish while I speak. Okay.
You turn southern real quick, like I'm gonna need you to take a piece of that fish
more than that
while you tell the story.
So we were just playing Cards Against Humanity.
Is this size good enough?
No, that you need baby a whole motherfucking big piece.
Bruh, you wildin'.
Here, there you go.
Look at that. Just go in.
Here, get that. So we were playing Cards Against Humanity. Okay, fine. We were playing Cards Against Humanities, and you know how like obscure like some of the cards can be.
Are you guys ready for this? I feel like it's gonna scare.
Oh shit! Is that gonna like squirt shit?
I hope not. Squirt.
Wait.
Ooh!
Man, you didn't even warn me. I was gonna be like.
It didn't squirt though.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry for that.
Continue.
Talking about squirting.
Yeah. Perfect segue into smegma.
This is what this podcast really is about.
Yeah.
Shout out to the friend that will not be named, but also wanted to know what smegma is. Smegma.
Stay tuned to the R-rated version of being uploaded to Pornhub.
But speaking of squirting,
oh God,
what a transition.
That's exactly how me and Maxine started being cool.
Whoa, pause.
Explain the story very quickly because it sounds really weird right now. The card said something about bukkake, and I remember now. That was
and you was like, we should be best friends.
No, because she was just like, what is bukkake? And I was like, no, it's not bukkake, it's bukkake. And I explained, if you want to know what bukkake is, go on urbandictionary.com.
Yeah, Google that shit. We are not your source of information.
Exactly. And then when she found out, she was like, oh my God, how do you know about that stuff? And I was just like, I just know.
Yeah.
I just know.
I grew up with the internet.
I grew up with
I think
I'd be searching shit
to bukkake on my phone. I was like, this girl, I'll always remember as bukkake girl.
Did you save her as Kristal Bukkake?
Kristal Bukkake Umali.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
Damn, you gonna put her whole thing up there. Damn.
Can you pass the butter salt?
On some bobbin shit.
I need you to censor that.
We're gonna have to edit that in post.
So did you have like a good big piece of fish?
Yeah, I did.
Was it good?
He doesn't know yet.
Fortunately, it didn't taste like much of anything, so
Dip in sauce.
I'm pretty happy about it.
Yeah. Well, this one. That's
I
why
feel like the more neutral it tastes, the more
That's why
I can't be
chose-
like unattracted to the taste.
That's why I chose this one because it doesn't have like that.
very
Not to say gamey, but like that fishy taste.
Oh
that
yeah, the
people
fishy taste. I can't do that. I
Yeah.
can't do that. Yeah. So
because it was either
thank
that
you.
or salmon, but
Yeah, 'cause-
salmon you can definitely.
Salmon's not fun.
Yeah.
yeah, because I was gonna say like, if you knew somebody that was like, never had seafood in their life, like what is like the good beginner fish that wouldn't turn people away?
Scallops. Wait, you want fish or crustaceans?
Yeah, let's do fish.
Real fish.
Tilapia.
Salmon or tuna?
Yeah. Tuna. Well, because I mean, have you had tuna before?
I have not.
Whoa.
Tuna in the can.
I know. No.
That's amazing.
It is, right?
What do you eat?
Everything else. I'm okay with chicken, beef, pork. I'm okay with all of that. But I'm more of a chicken guy.
Okay.
Well, yeah, this fish Whiting's is actually pretty good. Like I grew up with this, and I love it. Like they didn't season it enough, but it's a good starting fish.
Yeah.
The bone literally comes in like one piece.
Yeah.
And then like the little tiny pieces, you don't have to worry about too much because it's like so tiny.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So look at this, yo! I'm going in, right? Come on, yeah, yo. You're like my Asian parent. You're like you are not getting an A here. I'm not happy. I got a B. Okay.
B.
Take that, Ronald.
Okay.
But yeah, like. So you guys met each other in college, and then, I guess you guys just.
Don't look at me.
I'm sorry, like yo. Anybody who hasn't sat in these seats before won't realize like how like strong like these lights are. Yeah, like the heat is wild from these, but
just so you know, we're in the hottest day
of the year.
That's true. Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah. It was like 100 something like during the middle of the day.
Ago.
Yeah.
It's like 9:50 right now, and we're sweating. Like
Yeah.
I'm dripping.
I'm dripping. Oh my god. I don't even want to be looked at right now. Don't even look at me.
No, you look fine. You'll be alright.
Gotta thug it out for
word.
audio quality.
Word.
Do you want to start on the crab?
On the crab,
You get to use a Thor hammer.
I think I'm gonna keep picking at this fish.
All right, pick on that fish.
That's good.
Until I finish that, and then maybe I'll.
You know you can pick bigger pieces, right?
I can. I'm just really afraid of like getting a bone and then
You're not gonna get a
and
bone
then dying.
on those sides. That's why I was cleaning it for you. It's
Oh,
like right here.
so all of this is meat.
Yeah, that's all meat.
Oh, did you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what is that skin?
That's your skin.
I'm not messing with that.
It's good.
Is it?
It's the more flavorful part.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that crab just looking at me. Yeah, actually, if you guys didn't see the behind the scenes, we actually posted like when Maxine took them out of the bag and like had them in there and like they were brawling before they all died.
It was pretty funny because like we were originally getting blue crabs and those
Sassy little
little
What's the difference? Are they like
they're smaller.
aggressive?
Smaller.
They're smaller.
Darker, yeah, they're blue. But yeah.
They were fighting.
They were ready to fight my ass.
Word.
They look dead, and I was like, I got a question, like, they look dead. I don't think that's a good thing. We need to find the live ones. And I kind of slowly woke them all up, and they were just pissed.
Yeah. So, if you guys couldn't tell already, they're both Filipino, and
What are you talking about? I'm
what?
not Filipino.
Oh, you're not.
No, I
am. So I feel like with y'all, like seafood gets introduced really early in y'all lives, right?
A lot of food.
Is that safe to say?
Whatever.
Yeah, a lot of what you guys eat. So you guys like we discussed before. You guys don't really have, aside from the balut, you wouldn't. That's basically where you draw the line, but like.
Kind of, pretty much.
So as far as like seafood is concerned specifically, like, do you guys have like a favorite?
I like lobster.
Man, I just hear all this. I'm really feeling like that's just gonna like.
It might squirt. Yeah, this one's a juicy little nasty.
Yeah. You want the hammer?
Yeah.
No. Hammer. You know what?
You good? Yeah.
You need it.
Hold on.
Sorry.
You good?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
I don't think I can think of something that's my favorite.
Yeah. You just like it all.
I just like it all.
Yeah, and that's really like, I noticed that is like something common with you guys is that since you guys are exposed to so much at a young age, you guys really have no problem. Like, I wish like that I was just born that way, that I could look at all this and be like.
When I was a kid, I was kind of a picky eater a
little
bit.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, like because there's different delicacies, and different types of plates. Mm-hmm. So like there's that pork blood one.
Oh yeah.
I think you tried it.
Do you like that one now? I did not try it. I saw Carlos try it.
It's really good.
Yeah.
But over the years, it's kind of like it's either that or you starve. So you kind of need to not be picky.
I mean, Philippines is like a super it's a country that has a lot of poverty. So
right.
I mean, your parents coming for that, they see that, and they just like teach you like you should be.
Yeah, they can't really afford to give you like mad options and like have you be picky about it. It's like you're gonna eat what the family eats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's how you should raise your kids.
Yeah, for sure.
Like make them more like.
I definitely feel
grateful.
like me not eating as diverse as I should has.
Did your family give you separate meals because you didn't want to eat certain things?
Did you have pizza all the time?
No. Yeah, actually, no. Actually, that's interesting because I never really grew up with outside food. So, like, I didn't have, like, the common, like, chains until, like, high school. Like, I never had Wendy's until, like, high school.
Sorry.
Jeez.
Oh, shit.
Jeez.
I'm
sorry. Okay, good.
That's not bad for you, though. No fast food introduced young?
Yeah, like...
Because you won't look for, like, chicken nuggets all the time.
Yeah, like, I was exposed to McDonald's pretty early on, but, like, that wasn't, like... That'd be, like, one of those things where, like... Maybe, like, a lazy weekend if the parents don't want to cook or something, and it's, like, But by and large, it was always, like, home-cooked, like, rice, beans, chicken, or whatever other thing. Man, I shouldn't have put ice in this because most of it has melted already, and now this is like mad watery.
Anyway, so I prepared you a claw. This is the meatiest part of the crab. So you
grabbing me a napkin over there?
Best eat it.
I am really hot. I do not take the heat well. Thank you.
Yeah, you look like you came out of a sauna.
Yeah, I told you guys I sweat.
No, I'm sorry. This is.
It's okay.
This is abuse.
No, it's okay.
I'm feeding you a lot of food.
Yeah, a lot of
abuse.
Food. Yeah, with no like.
It's okay. Hottest day of the year.
I know.
I might have to file a complaint. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's see. I don't think I'm ready for that crab yet.
I think you are.
That's probably better than the fish.
It's better?
Yeah.
It's a lot of meat.
Definitely more.
I'm going to take another piece of this.
I don't know why you don't want to eat the skin. The skin is so freaking good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try it.
It's the one with like the flavors and stuff.
Well, I will say that I made more progress in 10 minutes just here than I have probably in the last...
Really?
20-something years. So shout out to you guys one time. I don't know...
If you'll ever do it again?
Well, not if I ever do it again, but like...
Oh, we're doing this for Thanksgiving.
How much further? Bruh, nah. Yo, it can't just be seafood for Thanksgiving. Like, come on, bro.
We'll do it turkey style.
Turkey style? What does that mean?
Well, actually, no. I kind of don't really want turkey.
You're gonna crack it near the mic, so like... Get that? Yeah.
I mean, like this?
Yeah. This is a workout.
Ooh.
Okay, so...
This one's missing another arm.
this episode.
All right. So, which part of that should I be eating?
The meat, not the shell.
That?
Mm-hmm. Try to crack the shell with your teeth. Just kidding.
No.
Yo.
Don't fucking do that.
Don't do that.
I'm not responsible.
Breaking my whole jaw.
I'm gonna need that hammer.
Oh my god. Okay. Think there's something easier to move up to?
See? Look. Ooh.
Oh god.
Jeez.
ASMR. Oh shit.
Wait. What is it? Your voice got also, you're like, oh shit.
I think I gave you a little bit of crack.
Yo.
Oh shit.
Yo.
I think that's the next thing you should move up to.
What? Just
This or it's the squid.
Yikes. So I'll do this one. But like, everything feels mad hard. Like, how is that meat? Is that normal?
This piece, this part.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's gonna be like a little thing in the middle, but you're not gonna choke on it or anything. You just go like this, like.
Yeah.
And then you pull it, and then you pull it out, and then you pull it out.
Where's the? Oh, I poured this on you. I'm totally gonna get filled up ginger ale.
But you better not.
I think that's his plan.
No, it really isn't. Okay, so here I go. This is okay. I know you're mad at how small I'm starting, but
It's okay.
oh my god, I shouldn't have smelled it because like I smelled it and immediately like wanted to like.
You want to dip it in
Why?
butter?
There's
the butter. Okay.
You'll smell butter.
Oh my, yeah, I feel like a hostage. Like like I'm sweating. No, I'm sweating like crazy, and I have to eat this shit that I've never eaten in my life. Nah, actually, I'm gonna go smaller than that.
That what?
Bruh, yo, I smelled it, and I almost like threw
up.
up.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
yeah.
I
So
threw up on this table.
yeah. Wow. Things I do for content. Jeez. All right. Yo, I'm really like, yo.
I'm sweating.
Why are you got? Oh well.
I have a gray shirt on too. Oh my god.
At least it's not a white shirt.
Yeah. Okay.
It was.
Okay.
This is a challenge. Hottest day of the year, no AC eating.
Word.
In these lights.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm really, yo.
This kind of might be torture.
Yeah. Well, not so much for you guys because you like eat this shit.
Not in the sun like this.
Word. Not in the sun.
Not in the sun.
All right. Here I go.
I swear.
Yeah.
It's not that serious.
Yo.
It's like you took the communion or something.
Yo, I swear,
body
I took
of
that shit
Christ.
like an Advil. I was like,
Yeah, you look like you were about to. I was like, oh, he's better not. Oh, but
Oh my god.
at least you
man,
did.
that is strong. Jeez, that small piece, like,
strong?
yeah, like,
Maybe it's the butter. Try it without the
It's
butter.
the Old Bay seasoning.
Yeah, she put a lot of seasoning in the butter.
Sorry, too much.
cause like,
Too much sauce.
there's like, kind of like when something is like burnt.
What?
Yeah.
That's the Old Bay then.
Huh?
That's
Is
the
it?
Old Bay probably.
Cause
Try it without it.
like that shit, like, after I had it in my mouth, like it just like overwhelmed like the rest of my tongue and was like.
Try the old. Try it without.
And that was
it.
from a small ass piece. All right,
I
hold
think
up.
it's just the seasoning.
You think it's the seasoning?
Yeah.
So what's in that, by the way?
Butter, garlic, and Old Bay.
What's
Pretty
Old
much.
Bay?
It's.
It's like an old guy that's attractive.
Sorry, I'm like, oh my god, ew. I would say Old Bay is. Fuck, you know that's a really good question because I never actually thought to look at the ingredients. Old Bay is just one of those things that like exists, and it's just like.
Is it like a herb or?
It's definitely a mixture of herbs, but
Oh,
I
is
don't
it?
know what exactly is in it.
Okay.
But it's just one of the like those things like whenever you eat at a crab restaurant,
Yeah.
that's what they're putting in Old Bay. But I just
Uh,
that's a good thing to research. I'm gonna have to research that now.
okay. So I'm gonna wash my hands to get some of that stuff off, but then I'm gonna try to go for that again. I'm gonna get you guys some tissues because I know you guys are like.
I am.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's my body. It's just, I can't take heat.
No, I really got you in the sun.
Thank you.
Good thing I brought an extra shirt.
Oh my god.
This is the challenge.
Word. So, prior to our recording, we was actually watching, was it Anthony Bourdain, Parts Unknown? And he did an episode actually in the Philippines. And, you know, obviously, it touched on a very common thing. And I'm wondering if that's something that's also present in your families. Like, do you have people that came over here however many years ago and are living here, but basically sending stuff back over to your family? Is that like a common thing?
Yeah, like that's kind of just how it is. Like if you make it like to like America or like, you know, obviously outside the Philippines, like it's just like the common thing. Like
yeah, you don't forget your family.
Yeah, you help your family out.
Yeah.
I mean that's the reason why people come here in the first place, because there's not a lot of work opportunity in like the Philippines.
Yeah.
Just like any country, really.
Yeah, but I feel like in the Philippines, it's like it's definitely an overpopulated country.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like people like have kids that they can't really like take care of.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, that sounds screwed up, but like
Oh no, that happens here too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like the government is like super Catholic, so like contraceptive shit like that. That's why people have kids. They're just like they just keep doing
they just keep upping them out.
Yeah, but like you see like kids like on the streets like legit begging for money, trying to sell like something simple for like a couple pesos. It's really sad. And then so I guess coming to here to America, like your family's like, well, there's like a lot more opportunity now that you could afford to like buy these things for our family, so like you send it out, or like you use like there's like stuff that you probably don't use in your house, and like we'll send it out, they might be able to use it.
Yeah,
and that's just like
I definitely find that's the case for like my relatives that came over from the Dominican Republic, like they'll work here. Granted, on average, we don't get as good a job as you guys. Like you guys are like
what?
All like nurses and shit, but like we do like a lot of low wage labor. But shit, man, like they find a way. Like they still like they'll have. I saw there was like, what is that box called? Balikon. Yeah. Yeah. We have things similar to that, but there's like these big like blue drums that we just like fill in.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I've never seen that. I always thought people just send things through boxes.
Yeah, and put a bunch of rice, bunch of oil, like they, you know, whatever. Aww. Like rice is like, actually, I feel like we have that in common. Like rice is like a staple like that. Mm-hmm. Oh, I hear Carlos. Yo, we gotta have Carlos pull up into this. Hold up.
I cannot.
Hey, my boy Carlos. Yo, welcome our boy Carlos to the podcast. What's good? Yo, Carlos, please like help yourself, because look at the spread that we have here.
What's going on here?
It's mukbang.
Yeah. Real like.
Yeah. This is hella Filipino.
I got the banana leaf and everything.
Yeah, they killed it with like the decorations and like the layout.
Before you go any further.
Okay.
Did you have more than just rice?
I did have more than just rice. Hey, let's go. Kristal is upset. She's like,
I'm just waiting for you to bite into that. You don't
into this?
Yes.
Yeah, if you don't eat that, I have something to eat that for you.
Bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's a whole claw, dog.
That's
that's the good shit.
That's disrespectful.
Bro. Yo, look at that crab in the face.
Yo, how would you do that?
Oh, why? What the fuck out of here? How dare you?
That disrespectful.
Yeah.
I don't want to be over there. Y'all set it up so it's looking at me and shit.
Yeah, I'll turn it around.
No.
It's
kind of like this.
Turn it to like.
I'm waiting for you.
Carlos
to
has the thing where like he blinks and he still sees the crab's eyes. So look, this is a pretty big piece, right?
Okay.
Right? That's pretty big, right?
What?
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Carlos, help yourself, please. Here, if you want.
Sir?
If you want, just like dig in with your hand, or like you can wash your hands over there, and then
Knock the camera off.
Word, don't do that. Okay. So here I go.
I want You know what I want you to do? Take that thing and put it in your mouth.
Oh.
Pause.
Oh.
Yeah. Yo, Carla. All right.
You're not editing that one.
So after I do this piece, right?
After you do that piece, I want you to put that in your mouth. I'm sorry.
You know that strong thing, it was that.
It was.
Because you know, like after I stopped doing that, like that didn't happen. So it's not as bad. It's not like that, like pungent. Because like that just like overwhelmed the crap out of me.
So is it better?
Hot is true.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Because that like made it so that the taste like my taste buds were like bombarded, and I can't handle like an assault on my taste buds. So I
You don't like salt?
no, it wasn't salt though. It was like
The spice.
Was it like a?
It was kind of
like a smoky taste.
yeah, smoky. It was like mad smoky,
Yeah.
like overwhelmingly smoky, and that's why I kind of described it as like something like that was burned. But yeah, smoky definitely does it. It's good, Carlos. Please help yourself.
Yo.
Hey,
It's
my boy is
90
sweating already. You
It's
just
90 degrees outside.
yeah,
And it's 10 o'clock.
yeah.
And
I know.
we
It's
have these.
colder.
Yeah, we
lights
spoke about
beaming
this.
on us.
It's colder in California than it is in
It is.
Yeah. What if we open the window? Oh no, the outside noise.
Oh, we could do that. Yeah.
Need some ventilation. You can't live in here. I'm one of those crabs in the pot right
I
now.
totally didn't think about that.
It's okay. It's okay.
That doesn't cause me.
I just thought you guys didn't want to for the noise.
Yeah.
No. Actually, I should have done that a long time ago.
Thank you.
Lord.
Oh, you saved the girl. Thank God I packed an extra shirt.
I was gonna wear a jersey.
I'm Maxine, by the way. I'm really sweaty. Sorry.
I just got here.
But I can open this.
So this was.
You guys.
Written all over it. I just participate in helping execute.
So speaking of crabs,
Whoa. I don't know where that's going, but.
Kristal today when she goes, I just want little crabs. Just a little crabs. I'm like, you just want a little crabs?
so speaking of crabs,
Yes. Speaking of crabs.
Maxine's a Cancer, and
Gang, gang.
just so
okay.
you guys know, me and Carlos are Geminis with the same birthday.
What?
Yes.
Gemini energy.
It
Okay.
radiates.
The twins. The twins are here.
Quadruplets.
But
Oh
I
my
don't
God,
know.
there's a breeze.
Was that a breeze?
There's a breeze coming from this window.
working,
Yes, I didn't have to die for this. We could have this. Oh my God.
So,
This is just the windows. You see, that's why we need more brains.
Are you saying we're stupid?
No, well, I didn't think of it either, so I'm stupid too, but that's the case.
Yeah, I'm still over here just sweating.
oh, you good over there?
What?
You good over there?
We were gonna do crab legs, but yo,
No,
that
this
is
breeze is actually
expensive.
Yo,
good.
crab legs are getting tremendous right now.
Why is it so expensive, huh?
What is that right there?
That is a shrimp fritter. You will like it.
Shrimp
You'll
fritter.
like it.
Shrimp fritter. It's got like carrot. What else? Maybe potato.
Damn, I totally demolished all of the noodles on
The
this
noodles are
side.
bomb.
They're really good. I probably should have cooked more, but
No, you have like. I haven't touched my rice. I don't know if you did. I kind of don't eat that much rice anymore. So.
All right, now,
so now we're taking over the podcast.
which one of these is spicy? So I can
No,
avoid
I'm
it.
spicy.
You're not a spice man.
No. I'm not. It's not that I'm not a spice man. It's just the fact that I'm already hot.
Yeah.
Here you go.
I
Thank you, sir.
chose
Like,
not to have any spicy
local
food
food.
for this because my answer says he doesn't really like spicy. So,
Yeah,
and it's
I
also
don't-
seafood, so I just didn't want to like double whammy him.
Thank you. See, like
Considerate, right?
that's what friends are for.
All right. So the next episode, I already decided.
Man, oh, you guys are already planning the next episode?
Yup. Yeah, we already spoke about
What's
it.
the next episode?
Oh, the one we talked about.
Yeah.
Oh, very covert.
I don't know if you guys are gonna be here for it, but I wouldn't mind. Should we reveal that now, or should we just like keep it in the
you're
wraps?
totally welcome on any future episode.
No, I'm saying, should we reveal it on the episode?
Oh, yeah,
or,
yeah, sure.
So, it's gonna be me cooking brunch.
Hell yeah.
So y'all could be
Ooh.
chit chatting, having mimosas while I'm cooking over there.
Mimosas. Hell yeah. That sounds like a good idea. So, does your podcast kind of center around food? No.
Actually, no. This is just kind of like a process of me just like experimenting with like different formats, and I saw this was a thing, and I'm like, I can eat with friends. Like that's not something hard to do. Really, all we just need to do is get food, and then
Still remember that first mukbang.
we'll find shit. Yo, that one. Shit, shout out to Ronald one
Shout out
time.
to Ronald.
Who's on the inaugural mukbang.
How come he's not eating? You want some?
We had a lot of fun that day.
Yeah, shout out to my producer over there who's like really struggling now because he's like
Having heat stroke.
he's like leaning
Oh my
back on
god,
the
please
couch
don't have a
and,
heat
like,
stroke.
Yeah,
There's so
no,
many
but that
heat
shit is
Oh
serious,
yeah, don't
yo.
do that. Go outside if you need to. It's probably it's probably colder outside.
Windows did it? I can feel a slight breeze.
Yeah, I
coming
feel
from-
a lot.
You gotta remember to close those once the podcast is over and turn that AC back on.
Word.
Oh yeah, I'm
Word,
standing
yeah.
right in front of that thing.
Yeah, word, I got you.
After I'm changing my shirt when you are done with this.
So speaking of sticky things,
Oh.
Wow.
You just
You're
can't
on a
wait
roll,
to talk about
yo.
nasty shit.
I love her
I'm really
transition.
trying not to be a nasty person
Why
because
not?
So is this
But
what
that's
you
also why I'm friends with her. Because she's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah,
And I'm
actually-
disgusting, but I'm more
actually,
covert.
Tell me more about that. Why
So
you
was
guys
this what you were trying to avoid?
Oh yeah, we didn't finish
Yeah.
our friend story.
Yeah.
no, it was just that bukkake, and then we were into.
But like, but
Wait,
the-
what?
But it was just, oh my god, yeah. There's never any context.
Yeah,
happened?
that needs some context because you can't.
Yo,
Watch the
please,
You
like,
can't just yell bukkake and like. Be like
and then run away. Like, what the?
Yeah.
I think and I realized that like Kristal's just like kind of gross and like isn't afraid to say what she like wants to say that's disgusting and I like that and I appreciate that
Yeah.
about her.
Yeah.
It's true. When I was what do you call it? When we were in Dickinson and we were freshmen, I was trying to like break the ice, and I was just trying to make myself like comfortable with people, and to be comfortable with people, I just kind of get nasty. But
Say some nasty shit. Yeah.
it's
That's
kind
fine.
yeah, you know, it's just kind of like, oh, you don't want to be that girl that's just like, hi, oh, she doesn't really talk, you know, because a lot of people thought I was like,
That's why she prom queen 2010.
oh god,
Oh, that's like. a
Oh, I
prime
remember
time.
that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, but like what I would do is just like I would just ask people like, so do you watch porn? And they're just like,
At
Taken-
14?
Yeah. Yeah.
they're taken
Yeah.
aback as
Yeah.
if they don't do that.
Wait, when did
What
you
time
start
is it?
watching porn?
Maybe 15.
I feel like
No, that's kind of late.
I was late in the game.
Ronald wants to jump out the
Well,
window.
I mean,
I feel like that's kind of late.
Give the man some ice water.
I have
No.
so many
You better drink
stories.
water.
You want water, Ronald?
For real. We need
Are
to
you
stay
sure?
hydrated out
Now,
here.
question: were you one of the people who like kind of stumbled onto porn?
You don't stumble onto porn. I mean,
Yes, you do. As a
Yes,
child,
you
you do because MySpace,
All right.
Tumblr, I think
No.
was the gateway of porn for me.
I think for a lot of people,
Thank
It was like,
I think for a lot of people, it was those cable channels that had like
yo,
Actually, you know what? Porn existed because, like, I'm not gonna like. My dad had Playboys around, and I found them.
a word.
So
shout out to that.
it's like
Yeah, word.
I think that's how I
it's
found
like
porn.
love my dad, but
Really?
like you should have found a better hiding spot for those shits because I found them.
Yeah.
He just tried to casually keep them in the bookcase, like surrounded by like other books, and try to like, oh, this is covert.
Yeah, and I
I'm
think
like,
it's extra
Oh.
awkward if your daughter finds them because it's like, Dad, like,
yeah.
why do you like? But
Yeah.
like was that conversation like opened up early or
Never.
did you just no?
The conversation
It still hasn't-
never
it
opened.
still hasn't even
I
opened.
Did you
stumbled
grow up like in a conservative household?
Catholic as fuck.
I'm in a Catholic household too, but
Yeah.
I didn't.
I
Find
never had the sex talk.
I didn't find
never had
Playboys.
the porn talk. Like it never happened. It was just kind of like I like was just like okay, this is.
Man, this mango is ripe as hell.
It's really good.
Yeah.
But-
It's totally helping me forget everything else.
It's probably helpful that she dropped it on the floor. It probably extra
I'm
ripened it a little
still
bit.
waiting for you to try. Who did
What?
this?
That was me. That was me. That
Who
was
did
Y'all should be right into that shit,
totally not Carlos, who I just substituted
yo. Yo,
as my.
I'm the
Don't worry,
illest
there's another
substitute
claw.
running back.
What?
There's another claw.
Oh, done fucked up.
Carlos?
Just like eating this, I don't know how I feel about it. I usually eat it.
I
but
don't really eat it.
I don't know if I want to eat it.
Don't
it's
eat
the
it.
eggs.
It's fine. No.
The
No,
eggs?
thank you.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna try a little bit just to be like, because I usually would try it. It is kind of disgusting to look at. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh shit.
Power.
But yeah, so what I found is actual porns, like you know the ones that you get like, that they sell
Like
on the
videos?
street. Yeah. And it was
like VHS.
Do you want to know the title?
Kind of.
Oh,
At this
I
point,
like that you remember that. So yeah,
It was kind of
You remember the
traumatizing because
title?
I watched it.
Oh.
I was just like, what is this?
and this is how Kristal is Kristal.
Yeah.
And that was
No, it's great because
she didn't
like,
realize it was a turning
we
point
need
in her
more
life.
people like Kristal.
Oh,
It was just like, what do you call it? Women like big black cock, and I'm just like, what's my dad watching?
Hey.
What? Okay.
So your dad would
And
watch
I'm-
that.
I'm just so.
Bro.
I hope
Here.
no one knows your dad here, or like no one knows.
No,
sees your dad on
somebody's
the
gonna know
street.
Kristal, and
and like, oh my god.
like, yo, your dad was getting down like that.
So I was watching it, right? And
Yo,
it's-
you really just like put your father's
I'm so
business
sorry.
out there.
I did the same
threw
thing.
him like
I did this
under the bus.
Yo, on my first
Bro-
podcast, did I not throw my?
Yeah, your aunt. Yeah.
Yeah, damn, man. I'm
Yo.
trying to avoid that. Trying to avoid
Yo, I
saying that.
remembered that too.
But it has crafted me to be the young lady that I am today.
Oh, yes.
Okay?
So you're,
Well,
you're,
I'm
you're telling me.
I'm a lady.
So you're telling me big black cock had an effect on how you grew up.
Yes.
You have a way with words, Carlo.
It's just a lot. Like when I
Yeah.
was growing up, I was like just a nasty little person. I think it's because it was so like it just broke the tension between people and like they could
all the
like
way into it.
Okay.
Try to, like,
feel
speak.
comfortable with me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you're in second grade and people are laughing. Oh,
Right.
2 pencils? You're so nasty. You know what I mean?
What was it?
Wait,
Two
two
pencil
pencils?
Huh?
What's that?
Two dicks?
Like you know,
Oh.
no, it's like because me and this friend would make fun of our teacher because she had like the pointiest boobies.
Oh.
And so we
there was
yeah.
this like,
We were
Madonna
just
tits.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
guys.
we would just, she was just happy to see us all the time, and
She wasn't wearing a bra then. She was
Cold
part of the
ass
free
room.
nipple
Right.
wave
Mhm,
before it became a wave.
so we'd be like, "Oh, look at two pencils over there. Oh, what about how could you describe
how
it?
far back
Two
does that
bowling
go?
balls.
That's grammar school?
Second grade.
second grade.
Second
Yo.
grade.
I know. I feel like I was pure as fuck in second grade.
Yo.
I don't remember like lusting for a teacher till like.
I don't
Yo,
think.
when was
grade.
the first time you
Sixth
did it?
grade.
Sixth grade. Yeah.
Yo,
I think sixth grade I had like a
Hey,
hot
yo.
First grade teacher
teacher.
was hot
on
as hell.
everything, I feel like she used to do shit on purpose.
Word.
She used to fucking open the window and just
Face
stand
the
there.
mic.
Just stand there.
Word.
And then walk back out. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Why are you staring at us like that?
She used to come to your desk and be like, "Hey, Carlos, I don't like that you had the
Oh,
No.
hell no!
you got too many wrong on this test."
School you go to?
What am I supposed to do to get my score up?
I'll stay for extra credit.
Yo, there's a lot of
No, thank
cases
you.
about that though. Student teacher like inappropriate business, and I'm like, what?
It's
is
never
causing, you know?
in the urban cities though. If
Yeah.
you notice
You just
that,
bite into it.
No, I'm not.
just bite
you
into
feel
it.
You feel it though, right? You feel the something in the milk
Yeah.
when you go to pull it.
Put it in your mouth. Put
I'm
it
being
in your
overwhelmed by the
mouth.
smells right now. Hold up.
You know what's crazy?
What?
You would expect to smell a bunch of fish, but it doesn't smell fishy. That
No,
that shows how fresh it is.
No, it's good. Yeah. And I did hear that you know fishy doesn't or like that fishy smell is
That
like
means it's
actually
old.
associated with like older fish.
It means it's lost a lot of its water content.
Ah,
I'll see. You got somebody else learning here too.
I was today years old.
This is
when
why I
learned
just
That
keep
was
coming in.
today. I'm still waiting for you to try the squid.
The squid.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Think
what that
about it
is?
as
Salad?
onion rings, but not onions.
Yeah.
Bro, that's
Bro.
a whole squid though.
Tentacles are the best part.
Yeah. The tentacles is the best part.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Carlos.
Like I've had calamari before.
Carlos is like, I don't know about all that. Okay.
It's really good.
See, but I'm willing to try though.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know that.
I don't
Still
know.
holding
Shout
this
out to
fucking
you.
claw,
Yeah, I'm still holding on to this like, meh.
We're all waiting.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. I
I'm
want
gonna
you
wait
to
till like the
bite it
end
into
of
the mic.
end of the broadcast thing.
She's like,
Yeah.
next time.
Yeah. This lead up, like, cut to a commercial break.
Holy shit.
And the sponsors
Take
are.
your time. Take your time. You can do this. All right, Squidward.
It looks like you're just sniffing it.
Open your mouth.
Hold on, I think I need like.
I know.
You need some
I think
noodles?
I think I need some of this to like buffer.
Damn, I should have made more nudes.
Yeah.
We need more nudes.
Hey, guys, where your cups at?
Speaking of nudes,
this
no,
one
I'm
right
just
here,
kidding.
this one here. Yo, bro. Speaking of bus. Oh yeah.
Yo, how many got Comcast when you were little?
At some point, yeah.
Do you remember those gray cable boxes that it came with that had like the whole keypad on it?
Yeah.
My grandfather back in the day got an illegal one.
Bro,
there were so many channels that we couldn't get.
Word, like from other countries and shit.
Grandfather was lit back in the day.
Word. Wait, which
Porn
cup?
channels too?
Which cup?
Oh yeah, there were a couple of those.
Which cup is mine? I think
There's
it's this
always
one.
some of those.
Yeah. Okay, here I go. Here I go.
Yeah.
You think those are still in business though?
Ready?
Because think about like porn is free now. You can get porn so
Yeah,
easily. Not
You
paying
gotta
for it.
remember, it's gonna
Gotta
be
bite
free
into
because
that.
of there's a lot of people who can't
Ew.
use that technology. They don't even know how to go back.
Yeah.
Put it. No.
That's
Put it
true.
in. Shove it in.
Well,
Like, there's
that's-
less. There's definitely less media, but it's still there.
The thing is, like, after the initial
So you have a
bite,
piece of mango on your side.
there's something that just like
It's okay.
Tells you to stop.
no, like the initial taste, like it takes a while for it to get to like the rest of everywhere else, and then like that hits me, and I'm like, whoa, and then I just keep like chewing slowly.
This is it. So
I just love how we haven't touched the rice so much. I don't really like rice.
I don't
but-
really eat rice like that anymore. I know you went on the keto thing, and I just kind of like white rice. Is
Oh, I
good
had
for
no
you.
idea because you told me to tell this guy.
Yeah,
to get
no,
right.
I know because I thought that you were gonna be into.
You thought I was gonna
Presentation.
eat like all this, right?
Well, also because I thought you guys were gonna eat too.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, take all
Yeah.
the rice.
I'm gonna take some of this mango
All the
though.
rice.
Hell yeah.
So, so here I have an idea, right?
So does anybody want to cut one of the heads off that fish?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Here.
I know you were just looking at it the whole time, like,
Bro, it was
but
looking back at me. That's
Yo, you gonna eat me or what?
yo, chill, yo,
Look at me.
yeah. We're all right. Here we go. Watch, look. Check
Have you
this
ever
out.
seen a lechon?
yeah.
What?
That's,
I mean,
it's like one of the scariest things ever.
all right. If you're gonna do that, I need you to put it all in, like go all in.
No, but this is like
If I actually don't eat that, I'm gonna eat that.
Look what he's doing to it.
Okay. Really? The mango? I mean, he might be onto something. Some fruity.
Sweet fish.
yeah, like a glaze.
It honestly is like the fish you just
glaze.
ate, but it's in a shell.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Because I'm having a different reaction to it.
Please don't tell me you're allergic.
Oh no, that would be hilarious. This would be the best episode to find out. Yeah. First time eating crab, and I'm allergic, by the way.
Oh, let's go to the hospital.
Imagine like my neck
my
is just
God.
like a
No,
frog,
actually,
like a
not.
frog, like. Right. All right.
I'm glad you like the fish.
Oh, let me get the water real quick. All right, here I go. All right. All right. All right.
It's too much prep for like
You
a
got one?
bite.
You got this.
Oh,
Get in there. In there.
like bite
You're
it,
not,
like
you're not in there.
really bite it,
What?
bite it.
Be one with
Bite
the
it.
crab. Be one
Bite
with
it
the
and
crab.
pull.
Pull.
I think you might need more in there. So you
Yeah,
gotta
like you
find
gotta
out the taste.
really bite it.
It's kind of like rubbery. Like the more I have inside, like
Probably because you're chewing on the smallest piece. Then.
Yeah.
and you get like used to the taste. Cause I'm trying to actually like taste it as opposed to like I probably could have just as easily grabbed a piece and like threw it to like the back of my throat and just swallowed it. Yeah. But I'm trying to actually like taste it,
Sorry.
and then I just use this to like buffer a little bit.
This is so funny. I love
It's
it.
crazy because I feel like have never struggled with regards to like food.
Well, I've definitely struggled. I've had
Well, yeah, Carlos is like
my times.
I've I've struggled just with spicy food, but now I'm getting better at it. So like because I would like hang out with Maxine, and I can't have like certain things because it's just so spicy. But like to her, it's like nothing.
I'm over here dousing fucking hot sauce.
Yeah, exactly. So like
I put hot sauce on like a lot of things.
And it was kind of like, oh god, I want to be able.
So you're definitely way more into spicy things now than you were before.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, I influenced you. Nice.
Also,
I can handle like a minimal level of spice, but I don't like go out for it.
I would never do like a challenge that like those
Oh, like
spicy
hot ones, like that chicken wing one.
No, the hot ones is cool because it's just one. Like Cluck You does like the dynamite fire thing.
Yeah,
Oh
you
no.
gotta go all the way
Like
through it.
I
Like
don't
the
think you should
9/11
suffer.
wing challenge.
Like when I have like put hot sauce and like whatever, I want it to be
You want
enjoyable.
people to enjoy it.
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm not.
you don't want
that-
something that like.
I don't
like
care
burn your
about winning
tongue.
a shirt and
Yeah.
ending up on someone's wall. Like,
Somebody's gonna point me
Yeah.
out. Like, oh my god, I remember that.
Oh my
guy.
God.
Yeah.
like yeah, for real. I'm like, what do you get out of that? Except like probably like explosive diarrhea.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so
this is really intense.
have you tried the I forget what it's called. This pancake
I have
thingy?
not. No.
That's probably
just
the
try to take
buffer.
a bigger bite. Pretty sure it'll change the flavor.
It'll change the flavor, really?
Yeah. Because you're just getting.
So a small piece is not indicative of the larger piece.
No.
Is that what you're saying?
But picture it
juice
tastes like
is in the
nothing.
inside.
Feel that number, don't you?
Oh no, I knew this. Somehow I said yes to this.
When did you say yes?
Yeah.
I don't know how many minutes we're in, but like
Yeah.
this is your second seafood thing.
Is it?
Yeah, you only
40,
had
40
had
No, yeah,
fish,
yeah.
and you had that.
Yeah. Yo, that's mad progress, bro.
You're 56 minutes.
Yeah.
So you got how many pieces of that?
Wait, the total recording? Okay,
Is it
yeah,
raining?
yeah.
I'm about to go out.
It's
there.
raining?
I'm about to go out there. I
Whoa,
do
is
not give a fuck right now.
Or is that like
Okay.
the...
All right. So, I think to wrap up the episode, I'm gonna take a bigger piece and then just like vomit on the whole table. That's
I
like
think
a
I'm gonna shove like a whole squid's body in.
No, you definitely gotta get the tentacles. Give him like
No.
I think there's tentacles there.
They're the best part.
Oh man. So I told
We're
her.
putting it in front of him.
Oh jeez.
Oh, God.
So yeah. So I actually off air, I actually told her about an experience I had eating.
There you go.
Damn,
Look, he got the biggest.
Oh yeah, Carlos. Show me up. Yeah. Make me look bad. So this is my favorite. Why? So off air, I actually was describing to Kristal a scenario in which I actually did try this. It was fried. This was at an Italian restaurant. Yeah. And I had a piece and I was trying to chew on it, but I couldn't break it down with my teeth. Like it was really rubbery. And so I really tried to like just get it down. So like I took like a breadstick and I just stuffed it in my mouth and then just swallowed like hard as hell. And I ended up swallowing the whole piece of bread and the calamari was still in my mouth.
And you choked.
And
Wait,
no,
you're telling me the bread went around the calamari?
somehow, yeah.
That's crazy.
Like I was just trying to get like the taste. I tried to get the taste out, and then I'm like, damn it! Like I can't fucking down this shit. So I was like, whatever. Like I just took a napkin and spit it
Well,
out.
one thing I don't like about like Italian calamari, especially when you go into like a restaurant,
Yeah.
they're frying in every oil. Like
Yeah.
anything that, like they're frying the mozzarella sticks, they're frying the French fries, they're frying the
Oh,
everything
shit, yeah.
in the same fryer, so you're
Yeah.
not gonna get like the flavor of the calamari. Anyway.
And it's also like fried, so like the flavor of the calamari.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
against
it's
like
gone.
you're dipping it in marinara sauce. The marinara sauce takes the show, and
It's definitely not the greatest, but if you do it,
This is my biggest bite.
completely.
I was.
I did pretty good.
Up next, I'm gonna
you
shove this
go.
in your mouth.
You go to Yasa? I'll get you.
I'm just saying, when you go travel, do not go to a McDonald's. You didn't travel all the way.
Nah,
to-
actually, definitely go to a McDonald's.
if it's in a country,
They
they offer
have
something
regional
different.
stuff.
But what if you're not in a city?
What do you mean, not in the city?
What if you're not in?
You gonna have to eat something.
No,
I don't like the taste of crab.
You don't like the taste of crab?
No.
That's fair. You tried it, right?
You tried it once. Try it 3 more times.
Word, is that how it is?
Wow.
That's how you learn to like certain things.
No, yeah, I have heard. I forget who told me, but I think it was like somebody had tried sushi and they didn't like it like the first 3 times.
I didn't like it either.
Then like the 4th time, like they started liking it, and it was
so
like,
weird,
wow, that's
though.
crazy. Like, I feel like if I wouldn't like it the first time,
Yeah,
I don't
try
keep
it
on
again.
trying. Yeah,
That's really like
I feel like I did
training
that when I was
yourself.
little.
That's discipline.
100%.
You try it again when you're older, it's completely different. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
why
yeah.
didn't I like this when I was little?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I felt about bacalao.
Yeah,
Bacalao
yeah,
is
yeah.
so good.
But it
Salted
smells like triggity trash.
It does not smell like tree
It
trash.
smells terrible.
I've smelled it. Yeah, it's not.
It's like tricky ass.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna go travel, you should try the different delicacies that they have. You know,
Potentially.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it makes for good experience. And
Yeah,
stories.
for sure. And you know, one of the things I learned more, like just getting older, like food isn't just about like the food itself. Is like it
Where it
really
comes
is like
from.
a social experience, and there's so much else like.
And culture.
Yeah,
too,
yeah,
besides
culture experience.
food.
Yeah, there's so much that's communicated through like the dishes that are made that you can kind of lose if you don't take part in that. Mm-hmm. And so I totally realize that. Like, one of the things I tell my producers that I kind of just wished like if there was like a pill that I could drink that just made me like completely like non like bitchy towards foods, like I'd totally take it. And like it's like I don't want to like be that way, but it's like. How do you fight your own body that's making you like throw up as soon as you like?
Wait, that's why I say that. There's a pill that you take that makes everything taste sweet.
But why would you
That's
want
like a
that?
That's kind of.
No, you wouldn't want
That
that.
seems like the fast track to diabetes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So
That is, but they're
Next podcast, we all take the pill and eat everything that's not sweet.
You know,
eat some sour ass
what I
shit.
really wanted to do was blindfold you and then just shove things in your mouth.
God, the
Bruh.
shove word is just so rough.
Word.
How many times has Crystal said shove in this podcast?
Shove.
We have a shove counter
We're
in the
gonna have
corner,
a
by the
counter.
way.
We're gonna have when you do it in post, there's a counter.
Yeah.
Shove.
Yeah. But I made major progress. Probably not as much as you'd like to see, but
Baby steps.
more than I've made in years. So, shout out to you. I want to thank both of you guys again for setting up this amazing table spread here and for joining me on this super sweaty hot Saturday.
Bro,
I'm looking at all of our hands and
Yeah.
we're like
No, yo,
soaked.
it definitely got better after the window.
I'm
It
listening.
definitely,
I know, my
yo.
face, my neck.
Yeah. So this is gonna conclude episode 32. I'll add it in post. 32 of the Work and Podcast.
I feel like we were all over the place in this.
Oh yeah,
podcast
100%. And we really didn't
That's
have.
a lot of podcasts, though.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Joe and Debbie
And-
don't have.
And trust me, for the next
That's
one,
true.
I will be slightly more prepared. I was thinking so much about the food that I didn't write.
It's more organic this way, though.
Really much stuff down. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching us eat stuff. So, divided we're awesome, together we're more awesome. Lincoln Build is the motto. We will see you guys in the next one.